Across the street, just south of Temple Square, is property that was originally owned by Orson and Parley P. Pratt, two brothers who were called by the prophet Joseph Smith to be members of the original Quorum of the 12 Apostles. On the 19th of September 1811, Jared and Charity Dickinson Pratt gave birth to a son whom they named Orson. After coming into contact with the Book of Mormon, Orson was baptized on his 19th birthday by his brother Parley. Shortly afterward, the two brothers were called to serve a mission in Missouri, and on the 26th of April 1835, Orson was ordained as a member of the original Quorum of the 12 Apostles. Following the martyrdom of the prophet Joseph Smith, Orson came west with President Brigham Young and the Saints. As he journeyed, he took note of the latitude, longitude, and altitude of prominent points, as well as providing a description of the geological structure of the country in great detail. Years later, while assisting in the construction of the Salt Lake Temple, a small observatory was erected on Temple Square, where the South Visitor Center now stands, where Orson could chart the heavens. The moonstones on the Salt Lake Temple were laid in place on the precise date calculated by Orson when the moon looked like each stone. As the saints neared the Salt Lake Valley, Orson formed an advance company of 23 wagons and 42 men. And on the 21st of July, 1847, in company with Erastus Snow, Orson became one of two Latter-day Saints to first view and enter their new homeland. He recorded, "We could not refrain from a shout of joy." On July 23rd, he dedicated the camp and the land to the Lord. Perhaps B.H. Roberts said it best when he described Orson as the pioneer of pioneers. Recognizing his vast knowledge and skill, Brigham Young requested his help to plat the city of the Great Salt Lake. In 1869, Orson went to New York City and transcribed and published the Book of Mormon in phonetic characters called the Deseret Alphabet. He also arranged the Book of Mormon and the Doctrine and Covenants into verses with footnotes and references. In 1874, he was appointed historian and general church recorder, a position he held until the time of his death. Orson also dedicated his time to civil service, presiding over the territorial legislature and serving as the regent of the University of Deseret. After suffering from severe diabetes, Orson passed away on the 3rd of October in 1881. His dying words, spoken to President Joseph F. Smith, were, "My body sleeps for a moment, but my testimony lives and shall endure forever."
For more information on hallowed ground sacred journeys, please visit virtualtours.byu.edu.